そして負けた者への罰ゲーム、償いの瞬間だぜ。マインドクラッシュ。うわ
Alright, what's up guys? Heroes Only on YouTube and Mind Crush on Master Duel. And I just kind of wanted to come to you guys with a quick video about how I think I got slow played at Locals last night. So my local shop does local night on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's normally 4 rounds, top 4. You can split a prize or you can duel for it. It's the player's call. So last night I found myself in game 3. I was playing like this ritual deck. I'm not sure. Now I will admit I don't know what a lot of the cards do, so I do take up some of the time by reading cards. I don't know every single strategy. I've been playing TCG for about 5 months, maybe 5 to 7 months. I think it's closer to 5 than 7. It really hasn't been very long. But anyway, I run a dice roll. Game 1, Stratos Plasma DPE was enough to hold me down, and they couldn't do anything, so we just went to game 2. They won game 2. They set up their board, special summon this monster that didn't allow me to special summon. It wasn't Gimmick Puppet, it was something else. So yeah, game 3, I go first. I side in Dark Angel as well as Rivalry and Gozen because they're both at 1. Well, to my surprise, I open and I draw into Rivalry. I have Fusion Destiny in. No, I didn't have Fusion Destiny in hand. But when I used Liquid Soldier to draw, I drew into a Fusion Destiny. I already had a Mass Change in hand, so I didn't have to pop my Wake Up. Nor did I have to get rid of my Sunrise because I had Fusion Destiny. So I was able to make my entire board just like this. And I had Rivalry, and I Dark Angeled them. So I passed, draw phase. You know, I said my opponent, I said, you have anything in draw? They were like, no. I said, okay, well in draw, I'm gonna flip Rivalry. When I passed to him, there was about 6 minutes left, 5 to 6 minutes left. So, you know, Dark Angel's not going to let you resolve any spells. It's going to negate and destroy. And with Rivalry, you can't even attempt, even if it's another warrior, you can't attempt to special anything. Normal, tribute, nothing. You can't even attempt to do it. So how this guy was able to burn 5 minutes while not being able to do anything is crazy to me, because I'm not necessarily trying to accuse someone of being malicious, but it felt like the slow play was done purposely, because I did play a Hero Lives to be able to get to this board, and also I had my favorite contact set as well. So I'm waiting for him to end. If he sets anything, I'm gonna pop, and then my turn, I'm gonna just swing for game as soon as I can. So they kind of were like, they kept picking up Dark Angel, reading it. I admit Dark Angel is worded very weirdly, you know, so I understand that to a certain extent. But most players that's been playing for a while, they know the ruling of Rivalry. You can't attempt. So it's like he played Pot of Prosperity, but I'm like, you know, Dark Angel's going to negate that, right? I mean, you still do the thing where you banish, but it's not going to resolve. Then he was like, oh, well, is it going to be destroyed after this turn? I'm like, no. I mean, you read the card like 3-4 times. So eventually, literally doing nothing in the end, but setting 2 back row in a monster in defense. He managed to burn 5 to 6 minutes when he literally couldn't do nothing. And because I played Hero Lives, it got back to me. I only had like 10 seconds, bro. Got back to me. Draw, standby, nothing. Main phase. As I said, main phase, the timer went off. So, you know, whatever phase you in at the time, that's it. So literally, like, when I say I got the timer back with 10 seconds left, I mean the time is still running. So it's really like 9. I get it back at 10, but now it's at 9, 8, you know what I'm saying? And standby, they kind of act like they might do something slightly like, oh, nah, nothing. Main phase, and then time's just gone. It's gone. And I wind up losing with this great board. Did exactly what I wanted to do with my side decking situation, and ended up losing the time. And I'm certain this guy slow played me. But anyway, if you've ever been slow played at locals, or, you know, kind of like dudes are using whatever tactics they can to win, how does it make you feel? I feel like the Yu-Gi-Oh community definitely has a bad rep, but there's certain players that give it a bad rep. But anyway, I went 2-2, and that was the difference in me being 3-1 versus 2-2. You know, normally 3-1 gets you the top cut, you know, on traditional locals night. And hey, I just want to be competitive. I'm not going to win every time, but I just thought it sucked to be able to set up this beautiful board and then have some. When you can't do anything, you read a card 3-4 times. I'm telling you what it does. There's judges around. You can easily ask them the ruling. But basically, with this, if it's a spell, if it's not evenly matched or something, you can't do anything. So anyway, just wanted to bring a quick video to you guys and talk about that experience. And anyway, peace.